And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is Michael, the FXFreedom. Ernesto, hello, anybody here? Yes, we are. Desert Island High. People seem to be late today. Well, I think not, right? Now it's the right time. And yes, everybody, sorry for yesterday. I had a meeting. I couldn't make it yesterday. Alright. This is the Professional Forex Trading Course 101, everybody. Never forget, trading is a learnable skill when you learn in the correct way. Never forget that you are going to graduate from this course when, number one, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Number two, you have your strategy in place. You understand why you win, why you lose, more or less, right? And number three, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction, long or short, for the week. And today we're talking about the Professional Trader course, how to trade support and resistance in a sideways channel. This is the easy one, everybody. Please, disclaimer, these streams are not trading or investment advice. We are here to learn. And for questions or homeworks, you have my Gmail contact, and for education or lessons, we are using Skype, everybody. Hello, Julius, how are you? Julius, did you do the homework? In the meantime, everybody, type in the chat a currency pair and a time frame that you think that it's in consolidation. Alright, so I'm going to get out of this one, out of this one, out of this one, Eurodollar, out. I'm going to go on AUDJPY daily chart, everybody. Hello, Lynn, how are you? There is no right or wrong. Type in the chat a currency pair and the time frame that you think it's in a consolidation. There is no right or wrong, everybody. We are here to learn. Yes, any time frame. Alright? So, we are moving forward. So far we are talking about how to trade a downtrend or down market wave, everybody. And we were learning how to trade an uptrend or up market wave. We talked about so far. I'm going to wait for you, everybody, to type in the chat a currency pair and the time frame that you think it's in a consolidation. Desert Island, AUD USD 1 hour chart, very good. So clone chart, AUD USD 1 hour, AUD USD 1 hour chart, everybody. And clone GBP USD, says Dimitar, 1 hour chart, GBP USD 1 hour chart. Oh, GBP USD 1 hour chart and AUD USD 1 hour chart. So far, right, we talked about AUD NZD monthly. Nope, sorry about this one, Ernesto, not the monthly. Okay, hello Clara, how are you? So we're going to check AUD NZD2, AUD NZD on the monthly. Right. Out this one, right? Alright, so AUD USD on the monthly, GBP USD on the 1 hour, daily, GBP USD on the daily, GBP USD on the daily, everybody. Don't worry, we're going to clarify to you, right? Don't worry. Alright, so we talked about how to make pips and money, how to enter. Hello Ala, how are you? Okay. Ernesto, just one, alright? Okay. Everybody, just one. Tap one, you know, so not it's going to be too many. So we talked about how to trade extensions, market making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. And then we talked about how to trade retracements. Okay? In a down market wave or in a downtrend, we talked about, we've learned, okay, how to make pips and money in an extension and in a retracement, in an up market wave or uptrend. We talked about the same, how to make money trading the retracement, and then how to make money trading an extension. Right? So far, yes sir, so far you should be skilled enough to, you know, this knowledge, everybody, is the understanding on what part from the first slide you are going to graduate. Are we talking about number one, have your chart set up and ready for trading? Are we talking about the number two, have your strategy in place? Or are we talking about the number three, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the chart and make an educated prediction, long or short, for the week? So you learning where to enter, how to enter, where to put the stop loss, where to put the take profit in an extension, and where to enter, how to enter, where to put the stop loss, and where to put the take profit in a retracement. And the same story goes for the uptrend or up market wave, where to enter, how to enter, when the stop loss, where to take profit on the retracement and the extension. Those skills are part of number one, number two, or number three? Dimitar says number three. Everybody, any questions? Any questions so far? Okay. And today we are today it's an easy lesson, everybody. We are talking about consolidation, right? Consolidation. So consolidation might appear, clone. Consolidation might appear right in here. It might appear right in here, Make sense, everybody? So this is the easy one. And okay, get rid of this one, everybody, get rid of this one. So what to do as a trader when the market, you have an uptrend, you have a downtrend, you know how to trade extensions, you know how to trade retracements, and now we're going to learn, what can you do if you want when the market goes sideways, right? Consolidation, sideways channel consolidation. Okay. Now in a market wave and downtrend, consolidation can appear anywhere, right? So we're going to do something like this: consolidation, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, consolidation, lower lows, lower highs, higher lows, consolidation, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, consolidation, lower lows, lower highs, consolidation, lower low, news announcement, consolidation. Alright? So this is the market wave or the shortened trend, or on any time frame, and time to time, you're going to deal with consolidation in here. So give me a second, everybody. So you're going to deal with consolidation. Alright, where are we? Right click and clone. Consolidation in here. Clone and clone and clone and clone. So consolidation in here, consolidation in here, consolidation in here, clone, consolidation in here, consolidation in here. See how this goes, everybody? The yellow, yes, the yellow one could be the market wave or the shortened trend. Exactly. You are going to spot consolidation on the smaller time frames, especially if we are talking about the shortened trend. So this will be the consolidation one more time. So here you have consolidation, right? Here you have consolidation. All right, everybody? So when we are talking about, when I ask you, right, okay, tell me a currency pair that it's in a consolidation, everybody, we are talking about this one. Okay, it's not a general question, you know. What? So one more time, my bad, alright? My bad, alright? One more time, everybody. Type in the chat a currency pair and the time frame where the market is in consolidation right now. Right now. Okay? Yes, there is no right or wrong. Boss, can you repeat, please? You are going to see consolidations, sideways channels, sometimes on the same time frame and sometimes on the smaller time frame. Okay, and for the next year, students who are going to go back the concepts, golden nugget for you, everybody. Golden nugget. So candles on the higher time frames are consolidations on the smaller time frames. Boss, I don't like consolidations and I'm losing money in consolidations. Here you have it, golden nugget for you. Candles on the higher time frames are consolidations on the smaller time frames. Ernesto, Michael, what year FX11 Concepts Golden Nugget did Shola send you? 2022. Shola sent me 2022. Last year, 2022. ADC Jeff for our chart. So one more talking about clone chart. Everybody, for our chart. AUDCA Jeff, AUDCA Jeff. AUDCA Jeff, okay. Boss, looking at this drawing, isn't possible to project the direction of price after the consolidation based on the current trend, either up and down? The answer is yes. NZDCA Jeff, 1 hour, it's consolidation right now. NZDCA Jeff, clone, whoops, clone chart and clone chart. So it was AUDCA Jeff and NZDCA Jeff. AUDCA Jeff on the 4 hour chart and NZDCA Jeff on the 1 hour chart. Golden nugget candles on the higher time frames are consolidations on the smaller time frames. Everybody, if you have on the daily chart, just an example, you have a bullish candle, foreground color black background. You have a bullish candle, and then you have a bearish candle, and then you have a bullish candle, you know, just an example. Then you have a bullish candle with a small tail on the upside, with a small tail on downside, and then you have a bearish candle, right? Something like this, you know, or it could be like this, right? Could be a doji. We didn't learn yet. Could be a doji. Give me a second, everybody. Bearish something, you know, whatever, you know, and this is the tail, you know, and this is the tail, you know. All right, if this is the daily, if those are the daily candles on the 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, 4 hour chart, your charts are going to be like this. Boss, I don't believe you. I love the non-believers. Send me a message on email, everybody, or Skype. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Okay? Why is this important? In the advanced course, when we're talking about the weekly plan, how are you going to prepare for the trading week from Monday to Friday, and you don't like consolidations, or you are not trading consolidations? When you see something like this, you are going to stay out. You are not going to give back the money to the market. Alright? Trending strategies lose in consolidation. Another golden nugget. Today is our last lesson of the week, everybody. Golden nugget. Golden nugget number two. Trading strategies lose big time when consolidations come around. Wow, right? Isn't this great information, everybody? Golden nugget number one, golden nugget number two. Trending strategies lose big time when consolidations come around. Why is that? Because you have tons of entries and the market's going nowhere. That's why. The nugget, you mean higher time frame, high-low candles are consolidation on the smaller time frame? No, the whole candle. You know? If it's bullish, right? Bullish candle, the market's going to make higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. If it's a bearish candle, it's going to make lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. And if the next one is bullish again, it's going to make higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. And if the next one, even if it's a doji, it went up and down, you know. Candles on the higher time frame, candles like this, right? One after another. Okay, it must be like this, you know. So the one is bullish, the next is bearish, the next is bullish, the next is bearish. Okay? And if you want to practice, everybody, and spot, clearly see those candles, go on the weekly chart. Okay, on the weekly chart, everybody, if you've been losing lately, pat yourself on the back if you go on the weekly chart and find this one. But you can leave a long-term trade and trade consolidation at the same time. But you can leave a long-term trade. I'm sorry, I cannot, and I don't understand what you are trying to say, but you can leave a long-term trade. What do you mean you can leave a long-term trade? Alright, everybody, in the end, how to trade support and resistance? Well, it's a no-brainer, right? It's a no-brainer. So buy the lower band, buy support, and sell resistance. Alright, let's go step by step. Take a screenshot of this, type in the chat done, everybody. Take a screenshot, photo, picture, whatever, type in the chat done. And then we're going to talk about the strategy a little bit. Yes, take a photo, screenshot with your cell phone, laptop, PC, whatever, right? Okay, type in the chat done, so then we can check the markets. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 currency pairs to check. Done. Very good, everybody. Okay, so here is a simple trading strategy. Where can we put this one to see? Alright, in here, right? So simple trading strategy. Simple trading strategy. How to trade consolidation. Okay, number 1, simply buy support and sell resistance, and number 2, you should profit take 10 pips before the other band, and number 3, stop loss goes 15 to 20 pips above or below the band that you are trading. Okay, everybody? Simple typo, simple, not simple trading strategy. How to trade consolidation. You have support, no brainer, you have resistance, and you are going to buy support and sell resistance, and buy support and sell resistance. It's a no brainer, right? So if you're going long, everybody, stop loss down in here, this would be the stop loss, the red one, and take profit a few pips in front, right? So this is the game, it's a no-brainer. Okay, stop loss, let's put it on the chart. Stop loss. Boss, I don't like consolidations. Stop loss. You don't need to like consolidations, just be aware that they are going to happen. Okay, and this is the take profit. Done. Very good. So that's the time. If you are trading long-term trend, you could also work you can leave long-term trade and trade consolidation. If you are trading long-term trend, you could also work the consolidation simultaneously. Trade both higher or lower. Yes, you can. So this is the stop loss, and when you go short, everybody, up in here is going to be the stop loss, right? Okay, stop loss up in here. Take profit. For the short trade, take profit, a few pips. Take profit, clone one more time. Alright, no brainer, thank you very much. So this is the way to go long. Let's make it blue. And this is the way to go short. Alright. Okay, everybody. Now, how to enter? Now this is on you, everybody. Makes sense? So how? Now here is the. Now this is the simple trading strategy. Okay, and circle. Okay. Now here is the circle. Circle in here and circle in here. The entry setup. The entry setup. It's on you, everybody. It's on you. Define the rules. on how to enter and make it part of your strategy if you want, right? Okay, everybody, take a screenshot of this. So it's a simple trading strategy. How to trade consolidation: simply buy support and sell resistance. You should profit take 10 pips before the other band. Stop loss goes 15 to 20 pips above or below the band that you are trading. Period, end of story. It's a no-brainer. Now, how to enter? The entry setup, it's on you. You must define the rules on how to enter the market and make it part of your strategy. Boss, but I don't like to trade consolidation. Then type in the strategy: I am not trading consolidations. Alright? I'm not trading consolidations. When consolidations appear, I'm staying out. I have a trending strategy, but when consolidation appears, I'm staying out. Yes, sir. Okay. On the other side, as Desert Island is saying, I'm going to trade the bigger patterns, and I'm going to trade consolidations too. Yes, there is no right or wrong. There is no right or wrong, everybody. Okay, but hopefully again today, the traders who are trading trends, market structure, market wave, short-term trend, when you see candles like this, you know, then your trend trading strategy becomes a loser. Whatever indicators you're using, trend trading strategies are a losing game in consolidation. Alright? Yes, don't trade it. If you see consolidation, everybody, just don't trade it. Makes sense? Take a screenshot, type in the chat done, and if you have any questions, everybody, type in the chat. But I believe that how to trade consolidation, how to trade support and resistance in a sideways channel, it's a no-brainer, right? Not big deal. No big deal. Yeah, boss, no big deal. Thank you very much. Alright, AUD USD 1 hour chart. AUD USD 1 hour chart, everybody. AUD USD. So, you know, just quickly, if this is one band and this is a second band, you know, everybody, what do you think about AUD USD 1 hour chart? Type in the chat, yes it is in consolidation, or type in the chat, no it's not. Everybody, what do you think about AUD USD 1 hour chart? Is AUD USD in a consolidation, or no it's not? What do you think? Brotos is done. Boss, how can one identify consolidation from the beginning once it starts forming? Ha 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 ha! I have the best news ever for you. You can't. You can't. Trend trading strategies have losing trades when consolidation is forming. You cannot escape having losers. Everybody, this is one of the big ones in the advanced course. You cannot escape losers. Make sense? You can't, wisdom. If anybody online, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok is telling you that they can predict consolidation, they are lying. I promise you, they are lying to you. I promise you. You know, you can speculate, of course, but you cannot see consolidation before it's formed. Makes sense? If it's just like this, I can speculate that this market is consolidation, right? I can, right, wisdom? You know, oh, this market is consolidation. Or even the markets like this, you know, it's in consolidation. It's pure speculation, you know. And now, oh, the market it's in consolidation. It's pure, I'm speculating, makes sense? I don't know. Even now, 2 hours ago, would we said yes, but now looks uptrend. Everybody, yes or no? Yes, it is in consolidation, or no, it's not. See everybody, if this market is in consolidation and you bought the uptrend here with the counter trend line break, whatever, right? You know, the market can do lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower lows, lower highs, stops you out and goes back up, right? This is worth psychologically, it's worth millions and trillions and billions. You know? This is not that much technical nugget, it's an emotional. What do you mean, boss? It means that you know, if you entered in here, you know, trading the short-term trend, whatever, and you lost, you would not be stressed or feel bad or whatever. You know, you would say, oh my gosh, how interesting, this market is in consolidation. Looks like it's not, but can't we identify consolidation with candles on the hard time frame? Yes, you can. Consolidation, it rejects support resistance because you set candles on the... So let's say this is the 1 hour chart, let's go on the daily. So we don't have enough, see everybody? Great job, Lynn. Right, everybody? So this candle, we don't have enough data yet, right? We have only one candle, the other is still forming. But look in here, this was pure consolidation, right? AUD USD daily chart from here to here. Let's go on the 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart. See everybody how this works? See how this works, everybody? But as wisdom said, you know, this is the difficult stuff. You are not going to spot consolidation in the very beginning. Make sense? Okay, so this was the AUD USD 1 hour chart. Next, somebody said GBP USD daily chart. GBP USD daily chart. And this is the echo. Dimitar, GBP USD 1 hour chart. Ah, no, daily, okay. Dimitar is saying, Dimitar, correct me if I'm wrong. So Dimitar is thinking most likely, okay, this is the lower band of the consolidation. This is the upper band. Dimitar, is this one, what you're thinking about? Everybody? So what do you think, everybody? Let's make a poll. Let's make a poll. Who in here thinks that GBP USD it might be or it is in consolidation? Lynn says it's awesome, boss. Dimitar says yes, very good. Let's make a poll. Who agrees with Dimitar that this market is in consolidation? Everybody, GBP USD daily chart. The market is in consolidation. What do you think? Don't be shy. There is no right or wrong. We don't bite, everybody. What do you think? But we can agree on one thing, right, everybody? We can agree that visually, spatially, this, you know, visually, spatially, this or this, right? Okay, everybody, do we agree that spatially, visually, this, it's something looks like quite different from this. Agreed, everybody? That AUD USD on the 1 hour chart looks like quite different than GBP USD on the daily chart. Do we agree, everybody? They don't look the same, you know. So yeah, I cannot clearly define what is this, but you know, I can understand that those two charts look differently. Broto says yes, yes, Shola, yes, Ernesto, yes, Lynn, yes. Would you say range? Is that the same? Yes, consolidation, sideways channel, and range is the same. Desert island, different words for the same thing. Okay, everybody, not just desert island, consolidation, sideways channel, and range. We're talking about the same. Broto says yes, Ernesto says yes, Shola says yes, Clara too, something different. Alright. Okay, what about NZD, AUD, NZD on the monthly? You know? Why I said no? Because, you know, this is the monthly chart. Are we talking about those bands, Ernesto, or are we talking about those bands, or are we, you know, AUD, NZD, it was, or are we talking about, what bands are we talking about? Well, the market went so out, right? Ernesto, you're talking about AUD, NZD monthly chart. Are we talking about the bigger range, or are we talking about the small range? Which one are we talking about? So this is the small range, and this is the big range. Which one are we talking about? And everybody, do you think AUD, NZD monthly chart, it's in consolidation, sideways channel, range? Talking about the smaller range. The wider one, well, small range. Everybody, if you are correct and you are going to short the market, you are going to win. If you are not correct and you are going to short the market, you are going to lose. Make sense? Is that simple? If you say this market is in a range, then logically it goes from the upper band of the range to the lower band of the range. So if you are shorting the market, you are going to win. Yeah, right, somewhere in here, right? Yes, 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 very good. Okay. What about AUD CHF 4 hour? Oh, we talked about AUD USD 1 hour. Hedge fund trader Julius said AUD CHF 4 hour chart. Is AUD CHF 4 hour chart in a range, everybody? Consolidation? What would you say? Yes, no? I won't get in right now. I will wait till the market go to closer to a band. Okay, very good. Everybody, AUD CHF 4 hour chart. Is this market in consolidation? Not clear. Well, it's not, right. George said we've learned rules, you know. Consolidation, it's like this. You have a minimum of 2 highs, minimum of 2 lows in most or less the same area. Does this look like to you the same, everybody? Sorry to tell you, everyone, AUDCHF for our chart, it's not. This is not consolidation. In my humble opinion, right? This is not consolidation. If you ask me, this is not consolidation. You know? See, everybody, you cannot throw lines. You know, you cannot do like this. Make sense? So consolidation should be upper band, lower band, and now you see price action and you're doing something like this. This is not the correct way. I should do this, but I'm doing this. Here is me self-sabotaging myself. This is not the correct way. Alright? Practice, 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 follow the rules. This is not a consolidation. Looks like downtrend on USDCHF. No, it's not making higher highs, lower lows. No, no. Alright, NZDCHF, 1 hour chart. Let's zoom in. NZDCHF. Okay, now without the bands, who in here thinks NZDCHF 1 hour chart is in consolidation? Next question, everybody. Type in the chat a currency pair and the time frame that you've been losing for the last 2 weeks or 2 months. Do you have a currency pair, everybody, that you are entering the market, losing and entering again and losing again and entering again and losing again? Do you have a currency pair that you've lost that you've been losing for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, everybody? That you are thinking, oh my gosh, every single time that I enter the market, this market stops me out. Do you have it, everybody? Ernesto saying yes, it's in consolidation, ends the CHF 1 hour chart. There is no right or wrong, but if you have a currency pair that you've entered 2 times, 3 times, 5 times, 20 times, and you've lost, might be in consolidation. If market is consolidation, it is going to continue his trend after, or it can reverse. Anything can happen. But they keep winning. Who are we talking about, Desert Island? Everybody who in here thinks that 1 hour chart ends the CHF, it's in consolidation. Now one more time, no? What are we talking about? Are we talking about the smaller range? Or are we talking about this range? Or are we talking about, not this one. Or are we talking about the green range? Are we talking about the orange range maybe? Just maybe, you know? Now what are we talking about? You know, maybe something like this. If we zoom out, right? Zoom out, maybe, well, that's it, right? That's it. Maybe ranges, you know, ranging, ranges, range. Well, there is only the orange one, maybe, and the green one. Okay, so GBP USD was the easiest one, right, everybody? Alright, last question before we finish for today. How are you going to enter? Type in the chat. What is your entry setup? Green, alright. Okay. General question to everybody. Okay, what is your entry? What is your entry setup, everybody? How are you going to enter on always? Good news, bad news. Everybody define your entry setup. This is the good news. What is the bad news? Once you define your entry setup, you are going to enter GBP/USD in exactly the same way. You are going to enter on NZD/CHF, AUD/NZD, and AUD/USD if you believe AUD/USD it's in a range. Good news, bad news. Define your entry setup and then use it always. Price in green, channel maybe in consolidation, very good. Bullish candlestick formations. Counter trendline break, says Clara. Alright. If I'm going to use a counter trendline break, so this is going to be one. And starting from here, this is going to be the second one, right? Never forget about the risk-reward ratio. So if this is my, just an example, right? One and, well, still doable, right? Maybe not the best trade, but still doable from the daily chart. GBP/USD, counter trendline break may not always work. Everybody listen to me, you cannot pick and choose. If your strategy says counter trendline break in consolidation, you must enter with counter trendline break in consolidation. Make sense, everybody? You must obey the rules. Alright? Anybody else? How to enter? What is your setup? Anybody else? Counter. There is no right or wrong. You can do anything you want. Can we draw trend lines and use them as them entries? Yes, you can. Everybody, you can do anything you want. Make sense? It's your strategy. You can stay on the daily and enter with the counter trendline break. You can go on the 4-hour chart, example, and enter with market making higher highs, higher lows. It's up to you. Make sense, everybody? Those are two different setups. You can wait for the counter trendline break from the daily, or you can go on the 4-hour chart and wait for the market to show you higher highs, higher lows. Boss, can we use both? Yes, you can. Your strategy can say before I'm going to enter consolidation, I need to see the short-term trend on the smaller time frame and plus the counter trend line break from the higher time frame. It's up to you. There is no right or wrong. The trend changes from one direction to another. Yes. Are we trading direction of consolidation? I will go on 50-minute time frame to spot it. First swing before I enter. Sure. Alright, everybody, this is our last lesson for this week. Have a great weekend. See you back on Monday. Okay? Practice, practice, practice. Until Monday, stay strong and trade for freedom. Don't trade for money. Money, it's not money in the financial markets. Alright, everybody, thank you very much. Sorry for yesterday. See you back on Monday.